Oh my god, that was a lot. I was not expecting what I just saw. Now there's like a bowl of like pho or something, like, or like maybe like ramen. So she's kind of like grabbing bra and just kind of doing like that little bouncing thing. She's kind of juggling. I literally see Jeff walking in the background. I knew this would happen. I'm literally like sweating right now. Oh my god. Hi. Can I just have like a little bit of alone time though when I'm filming this? What? Can I have some alone time while I'm filming this video? Hey guys, and welcome to Mango Tea. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining me today, and let me introduce myself to you. My name is Steven Mango, and I'm a drama channel that spills the tea on influencers and all your favorite YouTubers. So if you'd like to stay up to date on all my videos, please make sure to go down below, hit that red subscribe button, and turn on your bell notifications, and you'll get an alert whenever I release a new video here on Mango Tea. So today, we are doing a video that no one, and I mean no one, has requested to see from me. And that is that I'm going to be reacting to 3 drama channels who all 3 hate me, and we're going to be reacting to their OnlyFans. Yes, I have my wallet right over here. I am going to use my own money to subscribe to their OnlyFans, so you guys don't have to. I went to Starbucks to the drive-thru to get my tea, so we're going to be spilling so much tea on this OnlyFans of these drama channels. We are going to be subscribing to Dustin Daily, Snyder, and Paige. And like I said, none of them like me, and I'm not going to allow that to actually sway my opinion, because I'm going to tell you guys if it's worth it. I'm going to give an honest review to their OnlyFans. Now, first of all, we are going to give credit where credit is due, and that is to Hot Tea. She does these OnlyFans like review type videos. And it actually looks so weird in the viewfinder, just like my head like floating here by like a computer screen. I am dressed, I am clothed, there's no funny business going on behind this laptop or underneath the table here. That's for my own OnlyFans. No, I don't actually have one. But like I was saying, Hot Tea, go check out her videos. She does them and they are so funny. And I've actually been planning on doing this video for a while. I don't really know how long I've been planning on doing it for, but I didn't ever get around to doing it. But I am bored in quarantine and I've been posting videos here on Mango Tea, so check them out. I've been doing a whole variety of different videos here, and I'm coming back to you to be a little bit shady here and do this OnlyFans reaction video. Now, I'm going to say again that I am totally 100% supportive of people who do OnlyFans, and I am sex positive in the sense of saying, like, I'm not here to like make fun of anyone or to shame them or anything like that. Like, I actually think it's cool. Like, hey, if you're going to go and have an OnlyFans and you're going to be charging, you know, $10, $20 a month, however much you charge, and look at someone like Trisha Paytas. She's making, I think, $150,000 a month on OnlyFans. That's way over $1.5 million a year. So, I mean, people like that are the ones laughing all the way to the bank, while other people are like, oh my God, like, I can't believe, like, you would go on OnlyFans, like, big deal. I 100% support people who do this type of work for a living, and I don't think there's anything shameful or gross about it. So again, I'm not here to make fun of anyone of how they look, their appearance, about their eggplant, or about their coochie. Like, that's not what this video is going to be. So if you're expecting that, it's not that. But what we are going to do is subscribe to all 3 of them, sign up on OnlyFans, create an account here, and I'm going to tell you guys about each and every single one of it, like how much they charge, what type of content it is. I'm going to watch the videos here and describe to you guys what's happening on these videos and whether or not I think that their OnlyFans is worth it. Is it like sexy content? Is it just a ripoff for anyone who actually would want to subscribe? And then I'm going to rank them from, say, for example, Snyder, Dustin Daily, Paige, like the top person. I'm going to rate like who is number 1 of the 3 of them, who do I not recommend of the 3, and we're just going to see like what actually happens on their OnlyFans pages. However, a lot of YouTubers, and we could spill tea in another video about this, have like rip-off OnlyFans where they'll charge like say $30 a month. You subscribe, but what happens is in like your DMs, they're like, hey, if you want to see the risque photo or video, you have to pay like $50, $100, $200 to watch the individual video. So sometimes you subscribe thinking like, oh wow, it's only like say $15 a month and you're gonna get all this content, but then you're like, oh, that's just the opt-in, so then they can message you and try to get you to like shell out more money for their like like private videos and stuff like that. So I think some OnlyFans, like I said, are probably worth it and some other people's are not. I want to see if I see some eggplants. I want to see if I see some Pikachus. Like I want to actually see, and those are the words of what you guys could kind of use your imagination about. I want to see peaches. Like I want to see something for my money here. So we're going to talk about like the price points and everything. And again, if you guys don't know what OnlyFans is, it's a subscription-based website. It's more for adult performers, but again, it's basically anyone now with an Instagram or social media account has some type of OnlyFans. It's kind of like Patreon, but more or less it's for adult-rated content, or that's what it's really supposed to be. Some people say like, yeah, you can have like a fitness OnlyFans. Like, come on, like there's even people that are like going like this, like flexing their arms and stuff like that, and it's really just a joke. Like, okay, great, like you have muscles and you're gonna start charging like $20 a month just to see that. Like, it's because it's now known as this adult platform. So if you're signing up on there, people just kind of assume like, oh, like they must be doing adult rated content. So yeah, some people just like try to get their subscribers to think like, wow, like we're gonna start seeing like some Pikachus over here, and really, you know, they don't show anything at all. So I know some people completely take advantage of their fans and do stuff like that. Other people like actually do produce like adult, like X-rated content. So let's see if we see that today. Let me crank this up. Again, it looks like I'm naked behind here. I promise you guys, like I'm totally not naked. Okay, let me sign up into here. Oh my God, my computer's freezing. Of course, right when I want to film an OnlyFans video. Of course, Jeff is gonna like come like walk right by here and like peek through the window and see that I'm watching Dustin Daily or Nick Snyder in states of undress. I mean, I don't even know if they're naked or not. And Drama Poodle's gonna come running in here, so let's see what happens. Okay, so I am signing up for a new account on OnlyFans. I'm not gonna do it under my real name. And in my wallet here, like I'm actually putting my money on this, like, oh, like it just like pains me that I'm going to be giving these people my money, but well, let's see if it's worth it or not. And okay, so I need to come up with a name here for the N is gonna be my name, just like here for the T, but here for the P. It's taken. Here for the 2. Okay, so now we have our username established here. Oh my God, I wonder if they'll know that it's like a drama channel doing a video about this. They might think it's Sam. It's not Sam, it's me. No one's put me up to this. Okay, type in my card information, so be right back. Okay, so I literally was just trying to load on $20 on OnlyFans, and this is the message that I got. The text message was from my bank asking me if I was making a $20 charge on OnlyFans. Reply yes if recognized, so I put Y for yes, and then it allowed me to actually use my card again without the fraud alert, so I could spend the $20 on the drama channel's OnlyFans. My bank literally flagged a $20 charge from OnlyFans asking me if it was like a fraud charge, and of course I said it's not, it's a real charge. So I just loaded on $20, my card accepted it, bye-bye $20, not gonna ever see you again. I could have done so many nicer things with $20 in quarantine, but subscribe to 3 different OnlyFans accounts. Okay, so I don't even know who we should start with. Let's start with Petty Paige, because she's like, of the 3, like she's like the first of the 3 that I would probably most be curious about what her content is on here. So on her account, like you see like a little like bio. So her bio says, sweets, treats, and cakes. Definitely full of calories and not good for you. And she has this photo. She's in like this pink wig, and she's in almost like this black, like kind of like a dominatrix sort of leather sort of moment thing, and her whole peach is exposed. Like she's kind of like that, kind of, but more like a little bit more sexier, but her whole peach is like facing the camera. So she's doing this, and of course, it's an adult content website, so that's what you're signing up for. And her like profile image thing says, "Are you hungry, daddy?" And that's what her little thing says, like a little you got mail type of thing. So her page, thank God it's not more expensive, it is $5 a month. So I think $5 a month is like a good price range for like if you're just like, you know, putting some sexy photos on. I don't know if she has like actual like hardcore type videos on here. We're about to see she has 26 videos, 53 photos. So I think if you have more photos on OnlyFans, it's like, okay, you're just gonna make some money on some like sexy photos, and like $5, yeah, that's worth it. I think if you're doing like actual like type of videos, then I wouldn't feel ripped off. if the person was charging like 10 to 15 a month. If I'm like a fan of this person and I want to see their adult content, if they're doing like actual movie type content. But sexy photos, $5 a month is fine. So let's subscribe here. Okay, we're in. You can also get 3 months for $26.97, that's 10% off, or 6 months for $47.95, and that's 20% off. I need a swig of my tea. I should have been like intoxicated for this. I don't really drink, guys. Like tea is it. I don't really drink alcohol or do anything like that. So, oh, I got a message already. So I think what happens and what I've seen too on OnlyFans, you get a message from the person like right when you subscribe. So this one says, "Hello, baby. Thank you so much for becoming a fan. There will be an explicit message in your inbox very soon." Okay. I'm looking forward to the explicit message. Oh, she sent a video. Okay. So automatically you get like a video right away. So the person sometimes does it like, hey, like if you want to purchase custom content, whatever, then the person goes and they make that available. So let's see what this video is. This is the welcome video. Probably turn the sound off. So I'll kind of describe or I can imitate what she's doing. So let me put my camera like here. So she's going, and now she's kind of like grabbing herself like on her tatas. We said that on YouTube, I don't even know. She's grabbing the tatas. Oh, this got like really graphic really quickly. So she's in this like white like leotard sort of thing. She has this like, oh, now she's juggling. Let's just say she's juggling, right? So she's juggling. Oh, and at the same time she's juggling, she has a adult toy that she's, oh my God, wow. Like this is, okay, like this is what I'd want to subscribe for if I was interested in women, or if she was my type. And that's a good thing about OnlyFans. You can make money as any type of person. There's a flavor for everyone, right? So I think that's what's so great about it. And you don't have to work for a studio. You could be your own boss. Like, I'm totally supportive of it. But again, I don't watch female adult videos. So, oh, DM to see this, what I said, DM to see the full 24-minute video. So she would charge me for this premium video that was just 1 minute long. Literally, we watched the whole thing as I'm yammering to you guys. But again, she was like eating a banana, which was a toy. And then all of a sudden, her Pikachu was playing Pokemon, let's just say that. And I think like, hey, you know what? Like, good for you. Like, again, like I said, I'm sex positive on this. I'm not laughing or like making fun of the content or anything like that. It's just, you know, like when you see, you know, the flower blossom, you know, it's a lot because I don't watch female porn. So if it was an eggplant, you know, I probably wouldn't bat an eye, but I'm just not used to seeing female porn. So I think that this is great, you know, like power to you, girl. Okay, so let's see like what's actually on her feed. Oh my God, I need another swig of this. Literally, if Jeff or anyone walks in on me watching this, no one knows that in the middle of the day, I am watching drama channels on OnlyFans. So this one, she looks like a teacher. She's wearing kind of like a blazer jacket thing. She has a notebook and she has like her short pink hair. A bit of peach play and vibration. Learning to train my tight peach to take more and more with plugs. Daddy Snack got me some more toys. If you want to send a toy or anything sexy, you could send it in my P.O. box. Okay, we like a girl who hustles for those toys. If you guys want, you could use my code MANGO for 50% off your order at adamandeve.com. 50% off the first item and free shipping to the continental United States. This video is not sponsored, but if you guys want some toys, then go check that out. Okay, so let's watch this video. Okay. Oh my God, that was a lot. I was not expecting what I just saw. Okay, so the peach is out and she's using like a plug or a toy. Like I thought it was gonna be like her like doing like a little bit of role-playing thing, but it was like instant, like boom, like in your face. All of a sudden my computer screen on like full screen was Paige's peach. Okay, so I mean, it looks like it's almost like a preview to what you would get if you were to sign up and pay for all this content. It's like little like fast clips, like for a second it's her peach, now it's her Pikachu. Now she's eating the toy that I think she was just using in the peach. So she's just, oh no, she's like kind of like role playing or doing something. Okay, great, but I mean, when I'm paying, I know it's only $5, I want the full movie. Like I want to see the whole thing, because what happens is like if I'm watching like a personal video myself, and I've seen these on like the gay pages and stuff, if you're watching something, you're like, okay, like here's the finale, boom, and then it cuts out. Or like you're watching something and then it cuts to another scene and it cuts to another clip. Like I want to watch the video in whole so I can kind of get invested into that, you know what I mean? I don't want to be paying for each and every video. Like I don't really know what more she has. asks, oh, okay, so she's doing a Manscaped one in the next thing. Everyone who purchases Manscaped using my code gets free daily pictures, X-rated videos, and access to my private Snapchat for 3 months. Okay, so she's doing like a Manscaped ad for 20% off. So it's kind of like she's in these like little shorts. It says Manscaped, and it says your eggs will thank you. Okay, because it's obviously like a grooming type thing. Let's just kind of scroll through here. I think she has a lot of different content here. Okay, so tip $15 and get 30 days of weekly personal exclusive pictures, let's just say, free videos, access to my private Snapchat, discount on PPVs. What's a PPV? Like, I don't know, I'm pretty like keen on these type of things, but pay-per-view, maybe that's what it is, a discount on pay-per-view. And then it's like she's holding onto a door and she's going. And it's more like this. But she's wearing a top. So this one, she's wearing like kind of like a gamer sort of headset, and she has like the controller in her hand. She's wearing like a black bra, and she kind of looks like she has like stockings on. And again, tip $15. So she's kind of like hustling for me to tip her, or not me personally, but you guys know she's asking her viewers here. Another one, this one, she's kind of grabbing on, and like her blue bra is like underneath here. Hey babes, Cherry, sending with big photo set mega pack and video to your inbox. That was an hour ago, 2 hours ago. So at least she has like at least like constant content. Cause like say for example, Jack Meridew, like I subscribed and his is like, how much it is, like $8.99 now or something. But he posts one video a week, and it's kind of like, okay, like if I want to log on every day, like I want to at least see something, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to just wait for next week's video. What if I don't like that specific video? You know what I mean? You're only posting one thing a week. So this one is Peach for Days with 2 peach emojis. So let's watch this one. Oh, she's kind of like spanking herself and doing a little bit of this. She has these shorts on and she's going like this. I'm just kind of like, because I can't show you guys because I can't show her content obviously. And now she's kind of grabbing the peach, and now she's taking off the shorts, it looks like. Oh, okay, no underwear, Paige. Okay, like she's just going for it on this. Like at least she's in, like I like this. Like I'm happy that, you know, if I was someone who was signing up for this and I saw her content, I'd be happy. Like if I was like, because it's an intimate connection on OnlyFans, you know what I mean? Like I want to feel like if I sign up that I'm like getting to see them in an intimate, personal way where I can connect to them or message them. So I'm at least like not disappointed from the sake of feeling like I'm not getting anything. I'm not getting any videos or pictures. Like she's not scamming her audience. Again, she's asking just for donations over and over again. Oh my God. I'm such a, I can't even read that. There's no way I could even like try to like be PG about it. Quick, before my husband sees the video I'm making for you, dirty MILF gives you a striptease whilst cooking for her husband. Can you just bend me over and plow me before he comes in? He's expecting dinner. I just want to be pounded by a good eggplant. So this video is $5.99 to watch it. So let's see the 30-second preview. Doing a little bit of spanking here, a little bit of like booty twirlings, and all of a sudden there's like a pot like literally on the stove. Like what if, oh no, there's like a bowl of like pho or something, like, or like maybe like ramen. So she's kind of like grabbing her bra and just kind of doing like that little bouncing thing. She's kind of juggling. I literally see Jeff walking in the background. I knew this would happen. He's gonna be like, what in the world are you watching over here? He's coming in. He literally has no idea what I'm filming right now. I'm literally like sweating right now. Oh my God. Hi. No, I'm filming a video, but you'll know later like what the video is, but I'm not gonna say what it is. Can I just have like a little bit of alone time though when I'm filming this? What? Can I have some alone time while I'm filming this video? I knew that Jeff would somehow catch me, of course, right when I'm on OnlyFans. He'd walk in from the kitchen this way. So we are now scrolling through Paige's OnlyFans. She has a lot of posts, surprisingly. Like I didn't expect that there would be so much content because I don't feel like she had it for that long. I feel like it's maybe only been like a month or two. But again, most of the posts, like she's updating at least every day or every 2-3 days. So I'm sure, again, it's just like they post these little like teaser clips and then you're going to have to pay for like the full entire thing. So that's kind of like what I'm gathering from Paige's in general. She does have free content on here. She has pictures and like you could actually see things. So I do think that it's worth it for that. It's not like she's just posting like a selfie that you're going to see on Instagram. Like you're actually going to see some actual content that makes sense for the platform that we're on here. And yeah, okay, like that was basically her whole OnlyFans. We'll give you my final review on Paige's OnlyFans. So for $5 a month, do I think it's worth it? I think if you are a fan of Paige and you want to see her in an intimate way, then I actually approve of spending the $5 a month. Again, you're going to have to pay more if you want to see more. The videos, again, if I had to rate it from 1 to 10, I would say the videos, like she's doing things, right? So I can't be like, it's a 1, but again, it's not a 10. So I guess it falls somewhere in the middle, maybe like a 5, I would say, or a 6. Where like, yeah, like I watched, you guys saw my reaction. I didn't go through any of this until I like turned on the camera. So like, I was like, oh wow, like she's actually doing a lot more than I expected. So maybe it's like a 6 or a 7, I would say. But again, like I was saying earlier, you're getting like quick flashes. Like you start watching something, like, oh, interesting, boom, then it cuts to the next clip of her doing something else and something else. Again, it's almost like a preview to get you guys like excited to want to go and tip her $20 for the video, $10 a video. And that's the thing that bothers me with OnlyFans. You should be able to pay the $5 and see all the content. Even if I had to pay a higher amount, like say $20 a month or $25, I think, again, I wouldn't be paying that myself, but I mean for like a fan, I would say, okay, at least then I get all the content for free. Why would I want to go and spend $20 every video, $10 a video, and then by the end of the month I spend $300 on this one OnlyFans page? So I think overall though, if you do want to just get a little bit of a taste, but you're not expecting everything, all like a full-length feature film on here, then again, I recommend it. You do see things. You get to see Pikachu, you get to see the Tatas, you get to see the Peach, like you see everything. And she does it also in kind of like a sexy, tasteful way, but then there's other content that's like in your face, wow. So again, I give it a thumbs up if you want to subscribe to Paige's OnlyFans. And I was actually more honestly surprised in a good way for, I thought I was just getting ripped off, honestly, for $5. I think it's a good price point. You can, again, subscribe for 6 months, 3 months, and get like a discount even on top of that. Her normal subscription price is $9.99. I think that's a fair price. I don't know how many people actually subscribe to her. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of likes on the post, like 1 like, 3 likes, 4 likes, 11 likes. So again, that could be 10 people probably on here. I mean, maybe there's more. Maybe there's like dozens of people, but so far there's no comments on any of the videos. Oh, this one has 4. 0 comments, 0 comments, 0 comments, 2 likes, 2 likes, 4 likes, 2 likes. So I don't think her OnlyFans is like her main money-making revenue sort of stream. But again, if this is her way to express herself, or she wants to have like fun and, you know, kind of post sexy things for you guys who want to actually watch that, then can't say I don't support that. Okay, so thumbs up overall from 1 to 10. What do I rate it? Like I said, somewhere like a 6, 7 maybe. And I'm gay watching a female, so again, I'm not gonna be able to really say because I'm not straight. You know, I'm not interested in this type of content. Okay, so the next one, I don't even know who to watch next. We'll save Dustin for last. Let's go to Nick Snyder's. I need to scroll through all of Paige's posts. There's so many of Paige. Okay, so let's see what Nick Snyder's is and subscribe over here. So subscribe. Oh my god, I can't believe I just subscribed to him. Okay. It says adults only, so I don't offend people on Twitter. It says his location, Florida. And again, $5 a month. Same with Paige, normal price, $9.99 a month. So it seems like they're all kind of very similar. It's almost like they all kind of collaborated on like, how much are we going to charge? We're all drama channels or something like that. And we're all going to be kind of like across the board with that. That's just what it seems like, because their pages are all kind of creepily similar to in that regard. You get 3 months for $25.47 or 6 months for $47.95. So again, for the price, I don't know what's on here yet. 68 photos, 37 videos, and 5,400 likes. So he has a lot more likes. He has a ton of photos and 37 videos. So I feel like, again, I don't know how long he's probably been doing this, a month or 2 maybe. I don't really know how long. But again, it seems like it's frequently updated. So I don't really know anything yet. So let's see what his message said in my inbox. It said, "Thank you for subscribing," with a little like tongues out emoji thing, and it's him again in a Manscaped shirt, just like Paige was wearing. So is Manscaped sponsoring their adult content? And again, I understand why Manscaped would want to, because again, if it's like this grooming thing for down below, then, you know, if they have the sponsorship, people kind of, it's like more brand loyalty, I guess. Not brand loyalty, what's the word I'm looking for? Recognition. So he has a star tattoo on his peach, and it looks like he's in a jock strap, and he's like on his bed. His hands are kind of like on his thighs, and it looks like his head's kind of like, maybe he's praying. Like, this is so nice that he decided to make an OnlyFans and showing himself praying at night. It looks like it's darkly lit. There's kind of like this pink ambient light, but it looks like he's praying in this photo, just not wearing pants. So it's great that he's having this like religious angle. If you want to call it that, I don't know. I'm trying to find like the way to spin. Oh, okay. So right away, the very first pinned post, it says, "It's been a while," with that little smirking thing. And this has 55 hearts and 7 comments. And it's just a picture of the eggplant. So again, the photos are kind of dark. So that's my first critique right off the bat. Like, I like things to be very well lit, to be able to see, especially if I'm paying for like content like this. Like, I want like there to be a ring light. Like, I don't like the dark photos, because then it's kind of like you have to go like this and you're kind of looking on the monitor to kind of be like, oh, like that looks kind of like a dark photo. I don't know if that's like the common theme. Maybe there's something different, but again, that's just my initial first impression. So people just saying that, "You're so cute, so happy to see you, woof, he's back, gorge." So again, he has some of his fans commenting, and it seems like his page is highly subscribed than Paige's, just from my initial impression so far. So here's the first video. It says, "Good night." So let's see what's happening. Oh, okay. So there's this machine. How do I mention this machine? So it's a machine that moves, and you put the eggplant in the machine, and then the machine, it's like this, it literally, there's no other way to put it. It looks like a machine that's doing the work for you. So he's incorporating the choice. So a lot of things, everything so far, I'm kind of scrolling a little bit through some of these. They're all dark, and he has like this blue and pink, like ambient lighting. And again, this machine, he's using it in several posts, is actually doing the work that a person without this would actually have to manually, I don't even know. I'm trying to be like, again, guys, so PG, but you guys know what I'm trying to say. Okay, so again, that is 10 seconds, maybe max. This other video, maybe 5-10 seconds. So this one is a pump video. This is 1 minute and 24 seconds. So far, it's not like Paige's, where Paige was saying, "Send $20 to my inbox, and $5 to my inbox, and $30 or however much," right? So far, again, I'm only a couple posts deep. It doesn't show like tip, like hustling sort of thing. I know the girls do it more than the gay guys, but I've subscribed to gay guys and they do the same sort of thing too. So I think that that's like one option, but I think then you don't get the renewal, because people are like, hey, they're just like trying to get a lot more money out of me type of thing. And not everyone has $50, $100 to send someone just to watch a video, unless they're like a super big fan. Then I see that that could be a popular sort of thing. Again, like as I'm watching this, it's kind of like, okay, like it's not anything like exciting type of thing to me. And this is from being gay and like taking out my personal feelings of this person, just watching this. You can't see him in the actual post so far, because it's like filmed, like say like he's lying down, and then it's filmed like say from the waist down, so I'm not really seeing that. And I don't, then again, it could belong to anyone. It could be anyone's eggplant, you know what I mean? Like clearly it's probably his, but I'm not saying that it's not. But okay, so here's his face in this one. So at least, like I said, if I like someone, I want to see their face. Like I just don't want to see, that's part of like the exciting part of it, right? Like you get to see their face, not just an eggplant. Like I feel like for me, like if I was gonna go this route, then you have to go like all the way, and that's just like my opinion on it. Like if I'm just gonna post a 10-second video or a minute-long video, like I feel like if I'm asking people to pay me money for this type of content, like you have to go all out, like you gotta get like the lights, like good camera, not just like a cell phone video, which I feel like some of these like look like just like cell phone type videos. Like, pump out like great content, like make like 20-minute videos. Like at least like I feel like with Paige, like she dressed up, she had different costumes and stuff. So I know Nick has a lot of posts. I'm not gonna go and watch every single video. There's like a lot of like 2 photo sets where like one will be the eggplant and one will be the peach and a jockstrap. And that's just kind of like the common theme. And again, there weren't any collabs on Paige's. I don't see anything yet on him, like if he's actually collabed with anyone on OnlyFans. I know that the times we're in quarantine, people aren't going to be going out and collaborating unless, you know, I think Trisha Paytas did a collaboration with that Celebrity Big Brother guy, and they had like a tape, and they, again, on Trisha's, I think it's like $3 a month, and then she sends you a DM and says, hey, if you want the tape with Chad, I don't know how much he charged, but say like $100, pay me $100, and then you automatically get to download it. So that's kind of like the way that they kind of get you for a little bit more money. So again, kind of what I said Paige did, where they're eating a banana a banana toy. That's exactly what he's doing in this one. It's like a pink glow in the dark. Like everything in his thing is like a neon sort of thing. And he's actually like, and again, it just looks like, I don't know how to put it, because again, I can't say certain words, but it's almost just kind of like, okay, like honestly, like eating like a real banana. Like his eyes don't show like he's actually like, it's just kind of like, oh, okay, like this is just what I'm doing right now. So far, from what I'm seeing, like if I actually purchase this and I'm like, I want to like enjoy this content with myself, I feel like I would just be kind of like, oh, okay, like there's nothing long enough that would do the job. You know what I mean? Like everything's like a minute, 20 seconds, 15 seconds. And it just looks like he filmed it with the cell phone. The videos are kind of dark and it's just like the eggplant. Oh, okay, it says your subscription to Paige Cakes has been refunded. You'll be receiving $5 for the payment method used to purchase the subscription. So maybe she thinks it's Sam or something like that, just because I made the name here for the and it was kind of similar. But again, it's not Sam. Like, so he says here, like, can't wait to start collabing. So I think he might be going like the full like route for that type of content, right? Okay, so now we did one saying, go follow Dustin Daily. And it's a picture of Dustin like, just like a selfie. And he posted that. So let's see what the comments say. There's 6 comments. Soon, cute, so cute, cute. Dustin, sit on my face. Okay, so yeah, so they're kind of like shouting each other's pages out. And that's kind of what I said just a moment ago. I feel like they're all kind of working together to support their OnlyFans and stuff like that. Oh, actually, okay, so there is a video that's a collaboration. So I lied, there is one collaboration on January 7th that I see, and it, again, is a very dark video where it's like the screen, like I could probably even, I'm not going to, but I'm saying like, it's the type of thing where the screen is so dark, you can't even see what's happening in the video. Like I can almost show you guys and you wouldn't even know that it's an X-rated video. And that's the thing, it's like someone that is performing a routine, a dance routine with Mr. Snyder here. So the videos, again, can I turn up the, oh, that's the volume, no, wrong button, not the volume. How do I turn up my screen brightness here? Screen brightness. Oh, okay, so the screen brightness is actually completely turned up. So it's just very dark to see. Okay, so that's the end of his thing. And I actually got, oh, your subscription to Nick Snyder has been refunded. You'll be receiving $5 payment refunded. Good thing I just did his. Oh, and Dustin just refunded me my $5. I got all my money back and I got all the content for this video. Great. Let's tell you so far what I think about, do I give it a thumbs up, a thumbs down? Like, how do I rate his? So for $5 a month, good price. So from 1 to 10, 10 on the price, can't get better than $5. I wouldn't feel like, oh, like should I? Like sometimes, you know, when you sign up for something like a membership or a gym, you would sign up at Equinox, right? And you know, you pay $150 a month. You're like, am I really gonna go to the gym? Should I be paying $150 a month? But if you go to Gold's Gym for $9 a month, you're like, okay, like fine. Even if I don't go to the gym that month, I feel okay about spending the gym membership. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's like the cost of my venti tea, you know? So $5, fine on the pricing side of things. I feel like in terms of the content, and this is again, I've been trying to take out my own personal feelings about him or Paige or Dustin or any of these people out of the picture just to give you guys an honest thing. Again, I expected something different. Like Paige so far was like, if you're into this type of content, was hot. And the side of things where she puts like effort, it looks like, into the content, where she's actually filming a video and she's going and dressing up, or she was like cooking like udon noodles or something like that and doing a dance. And I feel like that was on her part. And she actually put some like effort into the content. Now, in terms of Nick's, I feel like if you want to see like the eggplant or you want to see the peach and like you're a fan of that, like you're just curious, like what does it look like, and maybe pay $5, but I wouldn't be renewing, if that makes any sense. I wouldn't be going out of my way to be like, oh, let me go and continue to subscribe monthly, because it's like, okay, I've already seen several or 68 photos of your peach. I saw 60 photos of your eggplant, right? So I already know what it looks like, type of thing, and there's no collaboration. So if I was a fan of his and I was interested in this content, I would say wait till he's maybe doing some collaborations or doing something besides just eating a banana. And I'm saying banana because I can't say the type of toy that it is. And it's just like photos and stuff that are very dark and kind of not in good lighting. So except like, okay, I'll give it in a fair way. I'll say 90% are dark and there's like 10%. But the one video I'm like, oh, a collab video, it's like 10 seconds and you can't even see his face or anything. It's just like kind of from the waist down, and you could see the other guy kind of behind him, and that's what you could see. From 1 out of 10, do I recommend it? No, unfortunately. Like, if it was worth it, even if I didn't or don't like him, I would tell you guys, like, yeah, if you're a fan of his, go watch it. But I can't sit here and be like, wow, I love this content. You know what I mean? Like, from like an outside perspective on it. So from 1 to 10, I would say it's like a 3, I would say, just because he did post some erotic photos of those different type of thing. I'm being generous too to say like 3. It's at least like something, right? So unfortunately, Paige is still number 1, and then I'm just automatically putting him at number 2 just because we haven't really gone through Dustin yet. So again, Dustin's is also $5, so again, can't complain with the $5 price tag. So again, in ranking and stuff like that, again, they all have the same price, so I guess 10 out of 10 on the price, right? Again, with Dustin, just like the others, you could sign up for a promotion where you can get and purchase like multiple months, like all up front. Again, unless you guys know what you're getting ahead of time, like if you say subscribe for $5 and you're like, wow, I love this content, then yes, go and pay for the 3 months or 6 months or however long membership after the fact. You know what I mean? Like once you know what you're getting into, because what if you pay for 6 months and you pay like $50 and then you watch and then it's like not anything good. So I got the gist with all of these guys, right? So Dustin actually sent a message right upon joining, and it said, thanks for subbing. With a little like tongue out emoji. That was it. So again, for the welcome message, like a 1 out of 10 or 0 out of 10, right? Like at least the others, at least Paige, like hers was the best because she sent like a little video clip for like 2 minutes long or however long, and you got to see everything right away. You got to see the Pokemon, you got to see the Peach, like everything right away. And it's like, wow, like if I was someone interested in watching her, I would be like, oh wow, like already like the first second of signing up, I got to see everything that I had my sights set on. I don't feel ripped off from the very 10 seconds of signing up here. So great on that. With Nick's, again, he sent the photo in the praying position, and I guess his comes in second place, and Dustin didn't send any photo. He didn't send any welcome message, not saying like, hey, like at least be like a business person, be like, hey, you know what? I have custom videos or photos or things. And even though initially when I first watched Paige's first, I was a little bit like, oh, well, I don't know how I feel about that. But now I'm like, hey, you know what? If someone's subscribing, they obviously already find your content or you attractive, right? Assumably. So you're selling something to an audience that's already opting into it. So I actually take back being like, oh, like she's kind of hustling for a lot of tips. Like, why shouldn't she, you know? And with Justin, he didn't say anything or didn't send a photo with the welcome message. So again, I can't support that. So again, with some of these videos, they're better lit. I'm trying to find like something complimentary because I kind of clicked through them already, and he already refunded me the cash. So again, they probably think it's Sam because I put my name here for the, you know what? And again, it wasn't, it was just a play on the Sam's name, so it wasn't Sam. So anyways, I got my money back, and I still got to do the video, and I still got to see what the content was. So with Dustin's, he was doing an exercise with the eggplant. So again, you're at least across the board for all of them. I'm actually surprised they actually show like adulterated content, right? So that's not a bad thing. And good, like they were actually doing how they're supposed to do it. Again, these are very short cell phone type of clips where the camera angle was like this, and it was a workout for let's say 30 seconds or like 2 minutes or something like that. So yeah, not my cup of tea if we're talking about tea. And again, you don't see his face in the videos or anything like that. And there was like, again, like a few photos of it too, and like from the Peach side and things. Again, there's nothing that I could show you guys about this or anything like that. And again, when I joined, I saw like other videos like hot tea and stuff like that. Like it actually had like a fun thing, like looking at Trish's or Nico Cotto's and these different people and stuff like that. But these videos for content creators, like I'm just feeling kind of like, oh, like I wish that besides Paige, I feel like, oh, like that's the best that you're gonna put out, you know what I mean? Like you wanna like keep people like resubscribing and excited for more content. But it was almost just kind of like, hey, like I want to send a clip to, let's say Jeff, like if I filmed like a 30-second video and was gonna like send that, you know what I mean? Like it didn't incorporate like setting up the camera, the lights, coming up with like a storyline maybe for the video. And sometimes those videos sort of like storylines, they're cheesy, we know that, but it's just more to show like I'm actually doing this type of content because I'm an adult performer now, you know? I wish pretty much across the board they at least take that as advice. I don't know what to say. I just think that the videos just are kind of like, okay, like you at least get to see, but like for Dustin's, I haven't seen like his face in the video. But oh, actually, I take that back because I'm not watching them live like I was the other two because Dustin already refunded me before I could do like the full thing. But I did already scroll through and watch. He was in one video, he was just taking like a basic shower. And this is what I mean. Like, I feel like, okay, maybe some people like want to just watch that, but there wasn't kind of like a sexy element to it besides like honestly like shampooing his hair. Like he wasn't kind of like, oh, like you like to watch this. Like it wasn't like that type of thing, you know what I mean? Like I don't know what you would say, like, but whatever it would be, like it's not like incorporating like a sexy dance. I don't know if he would do a sexy dance as a gay guy, you know what I mean? But just like something. Like my Mango T videos when I was dancing to I Love You Jesus from Trisha Paytas in the shower, like shirtless, that was more like 10 out of 10 on like that was more effort and more exciting, I would say, to someone versus just watching Dustin like shampoo his hair. Like it was kind of like, okay, like I'm paying $5 a month or $10 a month to watch you like taking like an actual 20-second, 30-second shower, however long the video was. And it wasn't like he was doing any workout in the shower or like anything. It was just like honestly like shampooing his hair. So again, in terms of like the content, it's just like I'm bored. Like I was signed up because I want to be excited about like getting a glimpse at, you know, maybe like a more intimate type of thing. And it was like honestly just Dustin taking a shower. So in terms of Dustin's, I give it like I was gonna like, what's lower than a 1? A 0 to 10? Like I can't even say 0 to 10 because he actually put out content showing things. So I guess a 1 out of 10 in terms of like showing his body or showing the peach or the eggplant or whatever. Like if he's like your type, then, and you've been wanting to see like his content, then maybe like just out of like the curiosity of being like, oh, what does it look like type of thing, you know what I mean? Like it's more like that, but I don't actually feel like the content was really like erotic. Like Paige's was like really erotic and like sexy, like if you're into that. With Nick's, it was like, yeah, okay, like you actually saw things, but it was just kind of like, okay, like cool. It was just so dark that if it was like even someone like I really was excited to watch on OnlyFans and I saw that, I'd be like, oh, like I would like save the photos and like adjust the brightness so I can like actually see like what I'm looking at, right? With Dustin's, like the lighting was good, but there was just no actual effort. It was almost like, what's the minimum effort I could do? Like, okay, I'm just gonna take a cell phone video of me taking a shower, like just to put something up. And there was videos, like I said, like actual like workout videos, like with the eggplant. So that's why I said 1 out of 10, like he actually did, or maybe 2 out of 10 maybe for that. I don't know like exactly what to rate it. At least did something to maybe excite his fans or something. But again, it wasn't my cup of tea either. So do I recommend Dustin's? No, honestly don't. Like, and I say that not just because I just dislike him too. I'm looking at this as a perspective of like, you're competing now with all these other adult stars that do this for a living, that have all the collaborations set up, they have their own lighting camera, everything like good to go. And I'm telling you, like I've seen like actual like free OnlyFans on like Twitter and stuff like that too. And the content that other people are putting out, where there's certain performers who, like even my friend who does OnlyFans, makes $1 million a year doing it. She has actual content where she's, you know, she'll have like 900 videos on OnlyFans. If I'm subscribing to someone, they have like 10 cell phone videos, like I'm sorry, but I'm gonna sign up for someone's who actually has and is like a professional. But like I said, it's that like it's up to you guys to decide, because if you really love this person, like say someone might really love me, they would like dream of seeing that type of content from me. So if they joined, even if my content wasn't like amazing, even if it was just kind of like with like the quality, people might feel like that intimate connection with me that they maybe always fantasized about. Same like if someone really fantasizes with Dustin, like he literally has the Mountain Dew can that are in his YouTube videos like on the table where his laptop is, where he's doing his gym routine with the eggplant. So I feel like, yeah, if it's a more intimate look than just like YouTube would give you. So for that, that's why I say it's up to you. But in terms of like if an outsider, and that's why I don't think that a lot of them have a lot of likes or different things, because it can't really, in my opinion, compete with the OnlyFans of like actual like heavyweight performers who are doing this day in and day out and shooting like hundreds of videos and stuff. Nick had a decent amount of things, but it wasn't a ton. Dustin had the least amount of content, and Paige had like very frequent, maybe she's on the same level as Nick in terms of like the frequency, but hers was actually very well thought out. So my final ranking on them, Paige still number one, Nick automatically takes number two because Dustin's just wasn't worth my $5 price tag. Luckily, all three of them simultaneously refunded me, so I'm so happy I got my $20 back. Thank Jesus for my $20 because it was not worth staying subscribed or anything. My username probably scared them that they thought it was someone like me probably doing this, but again, like I said, it was an honest look inside the world of the drama channels on OnlyFans. So if you guys want to see any more of me like reacting to OnlyFans, if you want to see me subscribe to Nico Cotto or to Trisha or like doing any sort of other OnlyFans review video, let me know who you want to see in the comment box down below, and I will make a video reacting to their OnlyFans. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I know that this is kind of different than what I would normally put a video on Mangotea about, because again, you can't put risque type of videos or saying certain words on YouTube, but I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm so curious that all three drama channels, like big drama channels, actually sign up for OnlyFans. Like, is it just like exclusive? Like maybe they're spilling the tea about Steven Mango like for members only. So I didn't really necessarily know what was going to be on here. So I at least saw that it was worth it for all three if you're looking for like adult content. Like, are they going to post it? Is it just like them just being like, yeah, I got $5 from someone? Like, they actually all did post erotic content. So if that's what you guys are looking for, then you guys can explore that world for yourself. It's $5 if you guys are really interested in checking that out. So thank you so much for watching again, guys. I'm going to be posting more videos on Mangotea so you guys can actually see drama videos and more tea spilling videos coming very soon. I know I've been gone for a while. In another video, I know this video's already probably been way too long, I'm going to explain like where I've been, and like you guys can check out my Mangotology channel if you want to start seeing, like, I've been posting a lot more frequently on Mangotology. I have a beauty channel that I'm doing like aesthetic treatments on. I have a podcast coming up. There's like a lot of things that I've been working on behind the scenes for you guys, so stay tuned for all of that. I love all of you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.